One of the best indications to let you know when you need to get in your bag, when you need to rely on your psychological arsenal of weaponry, is when you're dealing with someone that has an issue or a problem with you and doesn't address you directly. Just on some mature grown man, grown woman type stuff. Have a real, honest, and thorough conversation. That's when you need psychological arsenal of weaponry, because when you're dealing with someone that needs an audience, a gang, a clique, a team behind them just to taunt and antagonize you, you're dealing with a coward. They're not mature enough to simply just tell you, hey, what did you mean by this when you said that? It was a little off-putting to me. What do you mean by that? Or they can't tell you, hey, you did this. Were you trying to betray me? Were you trying to hurt me? Or when a person can't address you and say, yeah, that just didn't sit right with me. Something felt off about that. Are you sure? Are you sure there's no problem between us? No, when you're dealing with a coward, cowards spread vicious gossip. They lie, they slander. Cowards manipulate others to turn against you. Yeah, cowards need an audience. They'll never approach you one on one, face to face. They'll only do it in public settings when they have their people watching. Why? Because you're in their domain. They're too coward to just face you head on. So when you need to get in your bag and utilize your tools of psychological arsenal of weaponry, you're dealing with a person that they won't address you directly. They won't address you honestly, and they won't be truthful. They'll be the complete opposite. So when you hear me speak about psychological arsenal of weaponry, I'm not talking about physically fighting. We can all do that. We can get to that level. We know that. But when you're dealing with spiritual warfare, when you're dealing with people that play mind games, when you're dealing with narcissists, when you're dealing with mentally ill people, when you're dealing with people that want to play mental games, when they want to do things behind the scenes, when they want to be sneaky and vindictive, when people are vindictive and conniving and they plot and plan and they try to predict your responses, these are the people that are trying to get in your head. So get in your psychological arsenal of weaponry. Get in that bag. I hope this helps.